Hey Scruffy, how you doing? Here's Meow. Another one. So can you smell the fish? I certainly can. I think it's disgusting. So you better like it, because I really hate this hearty cuts with real chicken and fish. So by far, this is the smelliest of the foods, and I don't like the way this one smells. I don't particularly like any of them, but the beef one is fine. Pates actually don't smell much. One of them actually smells like the corned beef hash, which I've mentioned. I'm indifferent to that one. So anyway, you ready for dinner? Where'd you catch any voles for me? I saw you out in the garden briefly. I don't think you caught anything though. But I wasn't watching you the whole day. Okay, well, let's get your food, okay? So I'll pick up the plate and then open the door, okay? Okay, pick up the food. So I yawned. So we have to step back so I can bring out the food. Sorry for the beeping. I'm just heating something in the microwave for my dinner. Well, it's going to be cold by the time I'm finished feeding Scruffy here. So I probably started with the microwave too soon. Is that a hiss? Okay, Scruffy, gonna go. Be patient, I gotta get your water. Wow, you're in a hurry, aren't you? Is that a hiss? Oh, you're a weird cat. Okay, so I'm gonna change your water. I figure you know the routine by now. So, outfield water with me. Okay. So put a lot of water in there, though I think it's actually gonna be cooler again tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm gonna sit in the chair, and now once I get the glove on, we can start cooking. There we go. Wow. That was a vigorous rub on the cheek. So I had a busy day. Not sure if I actually got anything done. It was a busy day. So I don't know where to start. So the big, actually I'll start with last night. So the big thing I did last night was I ordered the fertilizer stakes for the dying trees. So I ordered from Home Depot. And so my hope was I'm going to pick them up at the store. They didn't offer free shipping on those. Actually, they didn't offer any shipping at all. You had to pick it up, or you had to do like a special delivery service, which costs extra, which I wasn't going to do. So I was trying to figure out how many stakes I needed. So the description didn't really say with this brand, so I was checking some other brands, and some other brand was saying they have a guide based on like how big your tree is. So I kind of assumed if the brands are comparable, then based on the number of trees I have and the size of my trees, I need at least 2. So I figured, okay, I'll start with 2 boxes or packs or whatever, and then go from there. Hopefully I won't need more. Wow, that was a bite. So my intention was order it last night, and so be ready for pickup either today or tomorrow. I actually didn't expect to have time to pick it up today, so but yeah, just get everything in position. And then I also ordered the what is it? Dime Mactine, diatomaceous earth. And that's for Scruffy here, who may have worms. I don't actually know, but I just kind of presume he does. And since I can't get him to a vet, I figured try the natural home remedy, or the farm remedy of deworming a cat, which is basically putting this, I think it's like fossilized bone powder in their food in small quantities, which I guess will dry up the worms or something in his body, slowly kill him without harming him. So this is the food grade safe version that I bought. So this is not available in the store, but shipping only, but it's free shipping, so I'm fine with that. But it's going to take a little time for them to ship it, but I'm not really in a hurry for that one. I'm more worried about my trees dying than deworming a Scruffy. He's probably had worms all his life, so probably doesn't even notice. But so I get a notification this morning that my order is ready for pickup, but I ordered 2 packs, but they said only 1 order was ready, and so I was confused by that. So, because I don't know if that meant they were still working on getting the second one, which would be strange, because you think they'd just do it at the same time. Or did they screw up the order, or is there something else going on? So last time I had a problem, I called Home Depot, and that was a nightmare. I spent over an hour on hold trying to reach a person, and that was not something I want to repeat. So they have a text number you can send a text to, and basically you can get customer service that way through text. So I decided to do that. So I started it, and they took, so first you have to go through an automated system, and then it gets, you finally, after you convince the system that the automated system can't help you, they send a person to deal with you. But by the time they finally got a person, so my other big thing today is I had an appointment with a brokerage firm. So they're giving training on their tools and services, and basically they're trying to get me as a customer. So they set up this session where I could talk to an expert, and they would answer any of my questions, or just give me a walkthrough. And I actually had a lot of questions, and spent a lot of time with the person, and we actually went over, and he said, yeah, sorry, I'm actually late for my next appointment. You can either send me a list, email more questions, or we can set up another appointment. And so I said, yeah, that'd be great, because he was actually pretty helpful, so I was pretty happy. But yeah, so finally after that, Home Depot, I noticed responded to me. I just wasn't able to deal with it. So then I tried to continue on, and then they eventually did pick up my text again, and they have to call the store to find out what happened. And the store, and this actually took like 45 minutes, so it's not exactly a happy camper. But the store basically said, we have one, and the order said you only had one, so just go back online and order a second one. And I'm like, no, that's not right. I know I ordered two. I have the receipt. It says I ordered two. And so, once again, yeah, and this text process is really slow. So about half hour later, they think they'd call the store again, and I'm waiting again for another probably half hour or something. So all in all, this thing probably took over 3 hours. So I'm not particularly thrilled. And in the end, they basically said, oh yeah, the store ran out. So that's why they only had one to go. They canceled the other one and refunded your money for that. They could have told me that at the beginning. They could have sent me an automated email saying, we do not have this in stock. We are refunding part of your order. Seems like the system should be telling me this rather than wasting my time like this and going to the store and going, what's wrong? You're missing half my order. So they said, yeah, so that store didn't have any more, and there's no way they could deliver to the store from another store. I'd have to actually go to another store to pick it up, assuming that one had it in stock, and I don't want to go to another store, so I'm only going to get one pack for now. They said, and I think another week it will be available for shipping again, and they might get more in the store. So I'm sure they're going to charge me for shipping, so I'll have to do a pickup and see if that works, or I'm going to have to nag them saying, hey, look, you canceled my order. If I had known this, I would have qualified for free shipping. Can you just ship it to me? Okay, Scruffy, we're, I think, ready for past dinner here. But you're actually really into the petting here, so that's why I didn't want to stop. But I think you should get your food now. I haven't eaten either, so the sooner you eat, the sooner I get to eat. Okay, so let's bring down your smelly food. Hope you like it, because I don't. I'm going to brush you now. So the plan is I'll probably go to Home Depot tomorrow, pick up the pack of steaks, and then hopefully I'll have time to fertilize the trees afterwards. I haven't figured out, since I won't have enough steaks, how I'm gonna do it, but I'll cross that road when I get there, I guess. Though I checked the weather report, and 2 days from now we're supposed to get rain. So that surprised me. And it's only for 1 day, so it's just a very quick storm, I guess. So since the weather's going to be good tomorrow, I'm thinking I want to go for a bike ride tomorrow while the weather's still good and the ground's still dry. And then I guess that means I get a rest day or recovery day or something on the rainy day, and then I can run the following day and stay out of the mud with my bicycle. So so the rainy day would actually be the easier day to get the steaks, but I don't want to plant the fertilizer when it's raining. So I'm going to figure out my schedule for tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm done brushing. So I went for a run, so I did my interval run today after finishing the text stuff, so this pushed me really late in the afternoon, not quite sunset, but a little bit before that. And the weather actually cooled down this afternoon, so we got a little bit of clouds and temperature cooled down, and so we're on a cusp where I wasn't sure if I needed heavy clothes or not, so I went without heavy clothes. It's a little cold, but yeah, managed to get through it. And I think it was actually, I didn't do quite as well as last time, so so I was a little bit further behind on the track. But I think last time I was a little exceptional. Because I think last time I was confused, and it seemed like I thought I was really behind, but I think I was actually like really far ahead, and I miscounted the number of laps, and I thought I was actually behind when I was actually like really far ahead. So I guess I did okay today. And then I checked the scale today, and it's been 2 days since I weighed myself. So I mentioned, I lost a bunch of extra weight this roughly week because I've been depressed and worried, and so I accidentally lost a lot more weight than I had planned to, which I guess I'll take. You're not supposed to lose that much weight. It's not supposed to be a safe thing. But this is just kind of a one-time thing, and I kind of slowed down my rate the previous weeks. Not intentionally, it's just, for whatever reason, I'm having trouble. The rate of losing weight's been slower. I'm getting a little frustrated by that. So suddenly I broke through all that and made up for all that lost time. So I'll take it. So anyway, I lost another roughly pounds in the last 2 days. Still accelerating, or not accelerating, but yeah. So I'm planning to eat tonight. I actually didn't eat as much today, so yeah, I'm planning to eat tonight. So we'll see how that goes. So I saw Scruffy today sleeping on the chair most of the day. So he was here on the chair this morning. So I'm taking it this is like his new bed. I guess he really likes his chair. So I'm glad he liked something I finally gave him. And then later, I think about midday, I saw him on the edge of the deck, looking out the railing. I decided to film it out of a whim, and then suddenly he kind of charges to the edge of the deck. So I think he saw a critter and he was going to go after it. So he stopped, so I guess the critter moved, and we didn't get the critter. So I watched him for a while. He actually jumped off the deck for a while. It's not good camera. Not a good camera vantage point, so I didn't get in the film. But it didn't look like he caught anything, so I think the Voles are still out there. So I guess Scruffy's not hanging around again. So I guess that's it for tonight, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.